Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, today, Pauline Njoroge is coming out to expose a certain activity that happened at Sagana. As you know, what happened yesterday, I have analyzed, but again, Pauline Njoroge is coming out to expose as the residents came out walking out on Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, as Pauline Njoroge is saying this. I went to Sagana State Launch several times. During the previous administration, never for a single day did I see two food serving points. One meant for waheshimiwas and another one for the rest of wananchi. Everyone was treated the same and their dignity respected, including some young men from the surrounding villages who Gachagua would send to cause drama at the occasion. To make matters worse, yesterday, after eating and realizing they would not be given money, people started leaving the venue upon noticing this. The powers that be ordered the gates closed, forcing the people to stay. Surely, can you force people to listen to you because of plate of food? She's saying, as Gachagua was giving his speech, he told wananchi that yesterday was their day to be fed and the president had slaughtered cows and goats for them. So for the rest of the days, they should not go to the state lodge to disturb him as he works. Really? So according to him, all of the people's problem and interests which they would like to discuss with the president were to resolve with that one plate of food. Like some Roman emperors, Ruto and Gachagua have mastered the art of bread and circus. That is how they will keep people distracted as they run government. That is whatever Pauline Njoroge has come out to post in her Facebook timeline. Now, there's something that is very critical. When you look at the issue that came arising yesterday, was because people were questioning what was the agenda of William Ruto's visit in Mount Kenya region. Number one, according to William Ruto's team, they are claiming that William Ruto's visit in Mount Kenya region is because of development purposes. But when you look at the development that William Ruto is launching, or rather opening, is like these are projects that were for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's government. It is not bad because, for example, when a regime get out of office, then there are certain projects that are unfinished. It is the current administration that is mandated to continue, or rather, it is their decision if they will continue with those projects. But what we are seeing today is that William Ruto is getting credit on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's completed and in fact has started functioning. He is taking the credits on his government. When you look at Githurai market, this was a market that was built by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And during that time when Uhuru Kenyatta came out launching that project, William Ruto was busy going around the Kenya selling his hustler nation narrative, where William Ruto never came out working close to that project. So when William Ruto is coming out to credit himself that he is the one who built that market, it is not true. I have seen some people saying it is not bad the current president to come out to launch. But the problem is he is coming out to credit himself that he is the one who built that market. It is not William Ruto who built that market. Let us talk about the Kirinyaga Dam, where Uhuru Kenyatta himself, through the organization of Karanja Kibicho, who came out mobilizing, and the launching of that dam. It was Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's government who built that dam. And in fact, it was finished and it was functioning. So William Ruto is just taking credits on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's project. So to come out to fool Mount Kenya region as if they are fools, but they are listening and watching, that you can fool them with just a single plate of food so that they can keep quiet, they should not make noise towards this government. It is just literally giving us a kind of a government that we are having who do not care about the people who they are serving. So when you look at them, yesterday as Rigathi Gachagua was addressing people, according to Paul Njoroge, people were frustrated because it seems like they were being bought by just one plate of food, which according to them, they saw like this was just shameful for them. So some of them started walking out. Some of them started walking out of that meeting. But upon the realization of those who are so concerned in that meeting, we are being told there was an order that came out that the gates of State Lodge to be closed because people could have come out to embarrass them. But still, at the same time, we had already knew what happened at Sagana State Lodge, is that these people are just trying kufunika tu maneno so that they can be seen like people who are doing good things. Today, William Ruto is continuing the tour in Mount Kenya region. Then the simple question I'm asking, when you look at even his speeches today, as he is continuing going around Mount Kenya region, ni nini mtu ameleta Mount Kenya region? Nothing. I know some people will say that you've seen food. Some people will say that he came out launching the Githurai market. It is not his project. That he came out launching the water project in Kirinyaga. It was in Kirinyaga or Murang'a. That was the project of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. We have the photos, that indicates it was Uhuru Kenyatta. Even after the projects had been completed, Uhuru Kenyatta came out launching and it had already started operating. So I want to ask this government, as perhaps their close allies, that nothing we are seeing positive. The only thing that they're doing is campaign. These people are embarked to premature campaigns as if we are going to election tomorrow. But all in all, as even they are doing this, that the main aim of Sagana State Lodge was about the food, then they could have come out, collect the foods, give the residents, not in the Sagana State Lodge, Then after that, during the night, William Ruto came out having interview. When you watch at the interviews of William Ruto, it's just fake. He's not coming out to tell us the truth and the reality, why he is coming out to deduct Kenyans of their salaries, why the taxes are so high, because at the same time they are claiming they don't want to operate a government where it is all about debts, and that is why they must tax Kenyans. But at the same time, William Ruto's government stands at 1.4 trillion Kenya shillings is a loan they have already taken from the lenders. So it is just a kind of fooling us. At the same time, they don't want to lend, but they are lending. At the same time, they're telling us that the only option they have is to tax Kenyans so that they cannot lend. But at the same time, they are lending because the loans that they have already taken so far is 1.4 trillion Kenya shillings. So are they telling us the truth or are they telling us lies? So this is the point that we are, and even despite of them making momentum to ensure that they're going to lock their bases, I don't think if these people are going to deliver on what they promise. Because as you are aware, they came out promising roads during electioneering period. The same today William Ruto is doing, at Sagana State Lodge in Nyeri. He's coming out to say that this road will build, tumepanga. That is William Samoei Ruto. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.